Welcome, Earth sign people. Taurus Virgo Capricorn, welcome. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the week of the 19th until the 25th. Let's see what is going on. There's a lot of worries about a whole lot of money, and they now recognize something about you, Gemini women, and a whole lot of money is going to be coming out because a government institution organization is now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge that you Gemini women could have profit from a whole lot of money together with a Pisces person. So they are now recognizing, so Virgo women, there is a whole lot of problems, Virgo women and Virgo young men, conflicts, Virgo women, Virgo young men, a whole lot of conflicts, okay? Um, a lot of you, the Nine of Cups is in the house of pleasure, the house of a lot of you are going to be having a lot of happiness and joy in this week. It's going to be affecting everyone. They are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge over that a Leo man and a Gemini is having a huge conflicts over a letter. They now recognize that a Cancer took a letter. They're recognizing that a Libran is very dishonest. The secrecy of a Libran is now out. The moon is in Libran. They're now gaining a lot of information about a Libran person. They're now investigating a Virgo woman and her son. This is a situation where whoever this Virgo woman is, and her son that is a Pisces, or her, yeah, it is more of a son that is a Pisces, is under some sort of a investigation, okay? So they now recognize that a Cancer have a letter, and a Cancer and a Libran that has a letter is not theirs, okay? It's as if a Cancer and a Libran was using someone else's information. A lot of you Capricorn people, especially Virgo people, are waiting to hear if they are going to be getting a whole lot of money. And a lot of you are going to be overcoming a Leo and what a Leo has done, because they're going to be recognizing that a Leo and a Taurus masculated, a Leo and a Taurus family masculated a situation and could have used a Pisces person data and information, and they're now recognizing what this Leo and a Taurus have done, okay? So they're now recognizing as if this Leo and this Taurus, so Taurus is, you're dealing with a Leo man, and you're going to be recognizing what a Leo man has done, okay? Let me break this down. So this is the house of the Taurus. A lot of you Tauruses is dealing with a Leo man. This Leo man is not very good. This is the house of the Virgos. A lot of Virgo young people between the ages of 18 and 45 is going to be having some sort of a problem with family, especially if you Virgos are connected to a Libran family or a Scorpion family, because they're now recognizing that a Libran family is a fraud. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge, and they recognize something about a Libran and a Scorpion family, okay? This situation with Scorpion keep on coming up. So if you have Scorpion family member or you're in a relationship with a Scorpion, you've got to go check out the reading for the fish, the fish, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, because they are coming up. So a lot of you are going to be dealing with Pisces, young Pisces, and there is some sort of an investigation. There could be investigating a Virgo woman and her child. Whatever the reason, the situation is, I see a Virgo woman and her child is under some sort of an investigation if your child is a Pisces. So a lot of you money, there is something about money returning, and it is a situation where they're going to be recognizing that young Virgo men could have access or use an older Virgo woman information and data. And there is huge conflicts because in the third house there is a, a lot of conflicts. The third house is the house also of the Gemini, and there's a lot of conflicts with a Gemini. So Virgos that is in relationship with Geminis, heartbreaks with us, conflicts with Geminis, heartbreaks with a conflicts with Leo. Okay. So when we look, a lot of you is like a Pisces, and a lot of emotions is going to be coming up, especially if you're dealing with Aries people. There is an end for whoever is dealing with Aries people now. In this week, Gemini Virgos between the ages of 18 and 45, there is some sort of a problem that you Virgos are going through with your family because they recognize something about you Virgos and your family that is not above water. And if you Virgos are connected to a Libran family or is married to a Libran or however, there is problem if you Virgos are connected to a Libran and their family. Heartbreaks for this Libran, heartbreaks for a Cancer and their family. Okay. Your luck is with pleasure with other people. So they're recognizing how a a Leo and a Gemini could have used you earth sign people and was profiting and gaining a lot of money. And it is going to be coming up because it is a situation where, as we look in the 10th house, there is protection for a Capricorn. Okay? Whatever is going on, there is some sort of a protection for a Capricorn because it's as if something is going on where um a protection for a Capricorn person is going to be coming up. However that is. A Taurus is you're dealing with a Leo man. And this, whether it's a Leo man, an Aries man, or whoever you're dealing with, Taurus is, it's coming up as a Leo man and a Gemini. And you Tauruses are really having conflicts with this Leo man and this Gemini. Regrets for a Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is was hoping to get some sort of a letter, some sort of a news. They are now going to be recognizing that a Leo and a Cancer have some sort of a letter that is not theirs. A lot of you are going to be happily, successfully overcoming a Leo. It's like a Leo took a whole lot of money. And they're now going to be recognizing that this Leo took a whole lot of money and was profiting from a whole lot of money. Okay, so whoever this Leo is and whatever is going on, they're going to be recognizing that a Leo have gained a whole lot of money. So someone could have paid a Leo, or a Leo could have manipulated a situation using your idea or your business information and took a lot of money. Okay, so your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true. A lot of you who are doing social media or have a business, the 5th house is where a lot of you business is going to be good. Okay. So that is a positive thing. Legal action, legal problem, especially if you are in a relationship with a Pisces or a Leo, or you Virgos, some sort of a legal action with family is going to be coming up. Your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true because now they have caught a Leo family and recognize that this Leo family was using a lot of you, Virgos, Capricorn people, to profit and gain a lot of money. Regrets for Aries. A lot of conflicts is here for a Gemini and a Leo. A Gemini and a Leo have to repay a whole lot of money to a bank, financial institution, or to some sort of a government organization. A Virgo person is caught up in this situation, and whoever this young Virgo is, regrets, a young Virgo is regretting a situation, dealing with a Aries. Whoever this young Virgo is, because this person is between the ages of 18 and 45 and is really regretting dealing with a Aries. So conflicts for a Virgo and a Leo and a a Gemini. Heartbreaks is coming up for a Virgo and a Gemini. Heartbreaks is coming up for a Virgo because they recognize that a Virgo had some sort of a papers that wasn't theirs. So a corporation institution is not going to be recognized. How a lot of people were basically took down or was scam a whole lot of money, and they now recognize that a Leo man and a Gemini regrets is here for a Leo man and a Gemini. They recognize that a Leo man and a Gemini and a Cancer took some sort of a communication or documentation that someone should have received. A family, a Taurus, used a Leo and gave a Leo a family data and information, and now they're looking at the Pisces person. A Pisces person is in a lot of problems, and especially Virgos that have Pisces sun. This person, if it's not problem because they're in the reverse, okay, and it's as if the Pisces is not recognizing that they could be in some sort of a serious problem concerning a lot of money, and there is some sort of a situation that is going on concerning a Libran who is married to a Pisces, or a Libran and a Pisces, or a Pisces family, because they recognize that a Libran have done something to a Pisces family. So this Libran could have accessed a Pisces family data and information, and they're going to be recognizing. They're not recognizing that a Scorpion, I see outbreaks for a Scorpion young woman and their family. A lot of you Virgos who is in some sort of relationship with a Scorpion young woman and their family, you Virgos are going to be turning your back on these people, because they recognize that how a Cancer had got some sort of a document. They recognize that a Cancer could have been behind it. Regrets. There's a lot of regrets concerning a letter, because a lot of people are going to be recognizing. So I see protection. People are going to be protecting a Capricorn person because they recognize that a Cancer and their family took a letter that was not theirs. So, okay, so whoever this Cancer is, so heartbreaks for a Cancer, because this Cancer could have been pretending to be a Pisces, or this Cancer could have accessed details and information for a Pisces, and the situation is that it's like they're checking out if a Pisces person, because they recognize that a Pisces that is connected to a Libran, some sort of a communication with a Pisces and a Libran, is giving up a whole lot of details and information. So there is a situation, and I see a lot of you where this money lays in the house of the Virgos. It's like a Virgo older woman and a Virgo younger man, okay, and there's a lot of money concerning these people that is going on. So Virgo older women, it's like you're regretting the past. You Virgo older women is regretting collaborating with a Sagittarian woman in the past, okay, because it's as if something came out, something is going to be coming out, because there's a lot of money that is in play. And if you guys recognize, is that a whole lot of you women are going to be recognizing, because I see your happiness lies in the house of friends, because it's as if friends is going to be financially helping you to get out of some sort of a problematic situation. Okay. A lot of you are going to be happily overcoming a Leo man and its family. Protection is going to be there, especially for Virgo women that was dealing with a Leo man and his family. Regrets is there, especially for a Aries. Whoever this Aries is, a lot of emotional instability surrounding an Aries, and conflicts is there. And especially in the third house, a lot of you could be having conflicts with sibling, relatives, siblings, and you're having conflicts with these people. In the house of the 11th house, it's like a corporation institution is going to be recognizing heartbreaks for a a Virgo person, a young Virgo person, because they're going to be recognizing that this young Virgo person and a Scorpion could have done something that was not above water. And it's about accessing a whole lot of money in a corporation institution. So there is going to be some sort of a heartbreaking situation, especially if you're in a relationship with a Scorpion, dealing with a Scorpion, that sort of a situation, because there is something going on around Scorpion in this week, and Scorpion is about to have their birthdays at the end of October. But there is, in this week of September, it's like Scorpion have to be clearing their karmas with air sign people and earth sign people. And heartbreaks is here for a Scorpion person. A lot of people are recognizing that a Scorpion person is a fraud. So whatever is going on, and this is a serious situation, because it is coming up as a Scorpion person. And they could also recognize that a Leo took a whole lot of money, because it's as if a lot of you are going to be happily, your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true, because they're going to be finding out that a Leo took a whole lot of money. Okay. A lot of you Tauruses could be giving up a Leo. Okay, so you Tauruses are going to be saying, hey, I don't have the money, the Leo has the money. They're going to be recognizing that a letter that a Cancer have was stolen, or they're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion gave a Cancer letter. Because this Cancer, or whoever this Cancer, whether it's a family member or what, they're recognizing that this Cancer outbreaks for a Cancer, because they recognize that this Cancer was pretending to be connected to a Pisces person, and they're investigating the Pisces person and recognize this Cancer and this Pisces person is not connected. This Cancer, because this is the energy of the Four of Cups. And the energy of the Four of Cups is a Cancer. They recognize, because there's a lot of conflicts that is going on, and they're recognizing, because it's a whole lot of emotional endings for an Aries, and they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and information about an Aries and a Cancer, that they took some sort of a letter or document that wasn't theirs. A lot of you are going to be happily, successfully overcoming a group of people, because your wishes and dreams is going to come true, because a Pisces is going to be returning a lot of money to a lot of you. And the reason why is that a Pisces is going to be recognizing that a Leo and a Virgo family has took you down, or took your family down a whole lot of money. Heartbreaks for a Scorpion and a Libran family. They now recognize that a Scorpion and a Libran family could have collaborated and worked against your family, earth signs. They now recognize that a Libran woman is a fraud. A Libran or a Cancer person, a Scorpion person, they recognize that this person is a fraud. The energy of a Pisces, a young Pisces, because a young Pisces is as if this young Pisces recognize that they're called for something. So if you're a Virgo and your sun is a young Pisces, okay, there is something that is going on with this young Pisces, where police is doing some sort of an investigation. So this is going to be affecting Virgo women, especially who have a Pisces sun. Okay, this is going to be affecting. So when we look at the house of the Tauruses, you Tauruses is dealing with a Leo man, and it's not looking good. There's a lot of conflicts with this Leo man and a Gemini, and you Tauruses. Then we look at the house of the Virgos, and the Virgos is that a lot of you Virgos is going to be happy that they caught a Leo man and its family, and some sort of a protection. They're going to be protecting a Capricorn person from a Virgo woman, because they recognize, I see regrets for a Virgo woman. A Virgo woman is having a whole lot of regrets, and I see conflicts surrounding a Virgo woman. So Virgo women, I don't know what you did to a Capricorn person, but I see some sort of a protection is going to be coming up. That is showing up, because it's as if a Virgo woman together with a Sagittarian did something that was not above water. There's a whole lot of conflicts A Leo and a Gemini is having a lot of conflicts about repaying a whole lot of money. Because this is the energy. A Taurus, people in authority could have recognized the secrecy of you Tauruses and a whole lot of money that you Tauruses could have paid out or had granted a Gemini person when they were not supposed to get that money. Okay. So regrets and heartbreaks for a Pisces person. Whoever the Pisces person is, they're going to be gaining some sort of an understanding of what a young Pisces man have done. Okay, so it could be a partner, it could be a brother, it could be a family member. Okay, this young Pisces could have collaborated with you Taurus men and a Leo, and this Pisces is now caught because they're going to be recognizing that the Pisces was paid a lot of money, so they now recognize that a Pisces young man, whoever this Pisces young man is and was paid a lot of money. And if you guys recognize in the house of the Capricorn, like a lot of you Capricorn people are protecting yourself. It's like you're protecting yourself from people. It's as if you're covering yourself from people because you recognize that a situation has just gone totally out of rate. Okay, and they're now going to be recognizing that a lot of you recognize how you kind of lose hope in you lose hope because you recognize how a situation has spun out of control and you're trying to balance out the situation. And I see a lot of you, it's like friends are going to be coming in and help you. Friends are going to be protecting you and coming in and help you out of a situation. Okay, so that in the house of pleasure, and a lot of you, your wishes and dreams, is as if a lot of you were wishing and hoping for them to recognize what was going on, that Aliyah was not above water with a whole lot of money. And it is a situation where you Tauruses could be throwing Aliyah and their family under the bus with a situation concerning a whole lot of money because they're now going to be recognizing. They're also going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Leo took a whole lot of money. A Pisces and a Leo, however they have manufactured and took a whole lot of money. Okay, but a lot of you are going to be so, your wishes and your dreams is going to be coming out because finally people are going to be holding on a Leo, a Leo and a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that this Leo had took a whole lot of money. Okay, so the money will be returning to a lot of you who had lost a whole lot of money. They're going to be recognizing what has happened, that a Pisces and a Leo took a whole lot of money. So emotional situation with the Aries. A lot of you Tauruses are going to have to be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. This is not very good because there's a lot of conflicts. Conflicts with a Gemini, whoever this Gemini is, this Gemini and a Leo is in a whole lot of conflicts, and a lot of you could be connected in this conflicting situation. It's like competition is going on. Virgos women, if you are connected with a Gemini, you could be having a lot of conflicts with this person. Cancers are called for taking a letter that was not theirs. They now recognize that this Cancer is not who they say they are. They now recognize that a Leo and a Pisces took a whole lot of money that was not theirs. A truth is going to be coming out, and this money is going to be returned to you Earth sign people. A young Virgo is in a whole lot of problems. A young Virgo is connected to a Leo, is in a whole lot of problems. Whoever this young Virgo is having issues to deal with, family issues. So a lot of you young Virgos between the age of 18 and 45. A Virgo is going to be recognizing that something that they wanted is not going to be happening. A lot of you, there is legal issue within the family, so be aware of that. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that A Libran family has done you a whole lot of wrongs. Okay, so it's going to be coming out. Then you are looking at the house of the Scorpion, heartbreaks for Scorpion. People recognize that a Scorpion woman and a Libran woman is a fraud. Okay, that a Scorpion and a Libran woman did something and it is now coming out. Then we see the energy of you Virgos regretted collaborating with a Sagittarian person. A lot of you Virgos are now recognizing that the Sagittarian person didn't speak the truth about a Capricorn person. And I see this Capricorn person is like, they know what was going on. And this Capricorn person is like, really, I don't want to get on this situation. I'm protecting myself. So I see that protection is going to be coming up for Capricorn people in this week, because it's as if a lot of people took money and was connected with some sort of a financial situation that is going to be coming out, and a Capricorn person is going to be protected. In the house of the Aquarian, a group of people, there is a whole lot of money situation concerning a Virgo and a group of people. Taurus is you and a group of people are connected with some sort of a health that is missing. Okay, then we see the energy of a Pisces. They're now looking at a Pisces. They're investigating how a Pisces accumulates so much money. A Pisces, whoever the Pisces is, so they're now gaining a whole lot of idea and is investigating a Pisces, because they recognize that a Pisces and a Leo have accumulated a whole lot of money, and the money is not for them. So a Pisces is caught and is under some sort of an investigation, because a Pisces and a Leo, they have like a whole lot of money, and people are now trying to figure out how these people have gained this money. So they now recognize that a Cancer took a letter. Heartbreaks for the Cancer, because the Cancer was looking for some sort of a new start. They're going to be shutting down whatever the Cancer was trying to create, because they're going to be recognizing that this Cancer stole a letter. Gotta go. Namaste.